Hi, this is Patrick again, and actually, I'm gonna show you today the release 0.11. What happened to the previous version? Actually, that new release was so new, I had to jump a few decimals to to better identify it. WebcamStudio is now 0.11 in version. That's the build 64. I've actually redone almost everything as image compositing. The video mixer provided by the GStreamer framework wasn't doing exactly what I wanted to do, so I've reworked the code, and now the mixer is completely done in Java, and now I have all the control that I want with the FX on the display of all the video sources. So what I can show you right now, you're seeing my main webcam on my laptop. Text is now showing a little different. If you're looking that in the player and don't see what I'm going to tell you, I think the player from Blog TV actually is kind of hiding the bottom of my webcam, so I'll have to work to make that appear a little higher in the next release. But right now I'm showing WebcamStudio for GNU Linux. I'm gonna add a little text in there, and this is great. This is what I'm showing. Give that a few seconds to display, and then we'll have WebcamStudio for GNU Linux. This is great, and it will play like that forever. Now we can change the color of that text. Let's put that in, let's say, green, like that. Okay, now it's in green, and we can change also the background, which was impossible before. Let's put that in beautiful red or something like that. Great. And we can align to the left, to the middle, or to the right. So this is what's new with text options that we can change. Another neat thing is now we're able to resize and move the different streams, the different video sources, even while broadcasting. Right now I'm gonna resize my main webcam here, and as you can see, I'm gonna put some setting there. As you can see, I'm able to put it a little smaller, and what you see behind is actually my second webcam, my iToy webcam, that is currently displaying whatever I want with it. And on top of that, I put my logo. Let's get that text off, so we will see everything. Okay, I removed the text in there. So I have a banner that is actually a PNG file with some transparency that I put over everything else. So you can see now my banner that I must rework, and also my blog that is in French. Sorry for those who don't understand French here. But what is really interesting, I can also resize that. And let's say I want to put it just over here, and then I can move it like that without stopping anything. Everything is done live. And let's say I want to play a video. Let's pick something. Let's pick a file. I'll go look for a video file, video folder. Let's take that UFO movie I took and play it. It's starting in full screen, so I don't want it full screen. Let's resize it and move it here. How I do that? With my mouse and pressing the shift key, doesn't matter left or right, and then I can move the stream, to resize, I'm using the mouse wheel to make it grow or make it small. And at the end, in this new version, the video will loop forever. So you can leave it there and have a small animation in a movie format that will play over and over again. The other nice feature that is available in this version is I can stop a feed and it's completely stopped, and I can start it again where it was. And eventually maybe I'll add a slider so you can move back and forth in the movie, but for now this is what we can do. So you have text, you have several sources, the speed of the software is greatly was greatly worked as it's less CPU intensive, because in the previous version I was taking like 20 to 30% of my CPU time. This one is taking around 10% and less, depending on what I'm doing at the same time. Let me have a look. Right now I have 4 feeds running at the same time. I'm sending that over the blog TV as I'm recording, and if I look at my CPU in the monitor, currently I'm taking 22% of my CPU time as I'm broadcasting, and this is really good, because with video playing at the same time, reading 2 webcams at the same time is quite CPU intensive actually on a laptop. Actually, this is a laptop, this is not a desktop. So this is the new version 0.11 available at sourceforge.net. Download it, play with it. Maybe there are some quirks still, but overall it's a good release. There's a ton of new features in there. Some were removed because they weren't useful. Some were also removed because I had to make choices and maybe eventually put them back later on. I'm thinking about the opacity of any stream. It's not available anymore, but I think there's a way to do it. So just for now it was removed, as other features were more interesting than this one. So if you have any comment, leave me a message here, or come to my site at sourceforge.net, leave a comment there, and I'll work with you if you have any ideas. Also, just before finishing, I have to show you I've integrated something called animations. See my sourceforge.net wiki to know how to create some. I've created a really stupid animation that shows as lights. These are actually 3 images playing in loop. So you can have Christmas trees, you can draw whatever you want and play them in a loop like that and have some special effects. So that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed that little demonstration, and waiting for your comments really soon. See you next time. Bye.